Hey, it is CV and Van McNeil. We are here at the Milwaukee County Zoo, hanging with oceans of fun.
And the sea lions.
Oh my goodness. Shelly Ballman runs the show here. How you doing, Shell?
I'm doing great.
Thank you for having us. Who do we have here behind us?
Well, you have Geneva here with us right now. And she's got a great big sea lion hello for you.
It looks like she's sticking her tongue out at Van.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what we all do.
all right. Geneva is a fully mature female California sea lion. Right now, she's a little bit on the hefty side because she is actually expecting a pup for us anytime.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. So sometime this month, we're going to have another member of the family join us.
Oh my gosh, that is so exciting for Oceans
Yes.
of Fun.
Yeah.
I have to be honest, watching the show, I want to be a sea lion trainer now.
Well, you know what? It is awesome. It's a great career because it's very rewarding. But you definitely saw the fun part.
Yeah. Oh,
They're
absolutely.
animals, right? And so they require 24/7 care. When they get sick, when they have babies, when we're concerned at all about them, it requires staff trainers specifically to be on site with them. So it's one of those careers that requires a lot, but it really gives us back
Oh
a
my
lot
gosh,
also.
how fun and how
Yeah.
gorgeous are these sea lions? I
Beautiful,
love
beautiful
them.
animals.
They're absolutely fantastic. Now, I want to tell you a little bit about them because very special animal here. All along the California coastline right now, these animals are having a tremendous problem. There is a UME, or an unusual mortality event, going on. And that means that this year we've had over 3,700 sea lion pups that are yearlings strand along the coastline because mom doesn't have any milk to feed them. They're starving to death. They were too young to eat fish on their own, and the water's warmed. The Pacific Ocean warmed 7 degrees this year along the
little of a
coast of
difference.
California. Well, what it did is it made the fish move to a little chillier environment
Wow.
so that they could survive. And so right now, I mean, we're really looking at this population, watching it closely, and Oceans of Fun is playing a part in helping out with the UME. We are going to be going out within the next 2 weeks, and we're going to be bringing home another stranded California
Oh
sea
my
lion pup.
gosh,
So
that's
you're soon going to be
awesome.
hearing that. We brought one home a couple years ago. He's 2 years old right now, Nalu, and you can see him every day at the shows. He is out, he's wonderful, and his survival was dependent upon our help. The government called and said, will you help? And we said, of course,
Of course
it's what
you
we
would.
do.
Thank you, Oceans
Of
of
course.
Fun.
Well, absolutely. That is what we do. That is our responsibility. And it's taking zoos and aquariums from all over this nation to jump in and help out with that. So it is World Ocean Month right now, which you may or may not know, but if you went to our Facebook page, I'm just saying, you would be very well aware of that because we're really trying to do our part to encourage people to clean up. Even here in Milwaukee, we don't have an ocean, but my gosh, we have the beautiful Great Lakes.
Right.
And they're not in the best health right now.
No.
We've got issues, and so we're really doing our part to promote people to get out, do your beach cleanups, clean up your garbage,
Pick up that
recycle
yourself.
where you
Yes.
can,
Exactly.
take care of the environment,
No,
so that
plus.
we're all contributing to this problem.
It's a huge thing. It's
It
a huge
is.
thing, and we've got to get the word out on that, Shelly.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been coming here since I was a kid. How long have you been involved here with Oceans?
Really?
When
You
did you
gotta
start
call
out?
me on
Yeah,
that?
yeah, exactly.
It's been
Let's
about
go.
25
25 years of this because I
Yes.
remember coming here to the zoo, seeing the sea lion show, and then begging my parents for a stuffed sea lion
yeah.
animal. They wouldn't buy it for me.
Oh
so
my gosh, but we can do better than that.
we got the
can do
real
better
deal
than
now,
that.
which is
Exactly.
I'm in heaven being this close to these beautiful animals. With this one here, the pregnant one, how far along is she?
I think she's about due.
She's about
my
due.
gosh.
So to
She
answer
hides her
your
pregnancy
question,
well.
Yeah, no
well,
kidding.
because they have to, right? I mean, they're little torpedoes shooting through the
Yeah.
water. So they don't show like we do. Their goal is not to slow down. They hold that pup in there very tightly. But she's up to probably about 250 pounds, and her natural weight would be about 200.
And just
So-
one in there, maybe twins. Is
Just
there a
one.
possibility of?
Twins are possible but not probable, and these animals are completely trained to cooperate with their medical work or their husbandry care. And so she has been receiving ultrasounds so that we know exactly not only her health, but also we can assess the health of the pup and kind of guess on due dates. So I'm going to tell you this month.
This month.
All right.
That's as good as I can do.
We were-
Okay?
We'll throw her a baby shower.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
were hoping right now in front of the cameras, but
I don't know that I can help you with that.
You know what?
We're trying to
We'll
keep
just stick around if you don't mind. Keep the cameras rolling.
Be careful.
Right. Maybe you'll be down here at a show checking out Oceans of Fun, and it could happen right here during a program.
Absolutely. I mean, it does, and we do shows every single day, weather permitting, of course, and they're offered 4 times a day: 10:30, 12, 1:30, and 3 o'clock. And we do a variety of different animals. You know, we have a little pup out here. He'll
where is little Zeus?
Where is Zeus? Is Zeus inside or out?
Zeus ran in with his buddy now.
Okay, well, in a few minutes, we'll see if we can let the pups out to play so that you can get some footage of that. The boys are boys. So Nalu is 2 years old, and Zeus is 3 months old, and I'm just saying there's some wrestling going on.
Yeah. And they kind of do what they want. They call their own shots, don't
100%.
they? Yeah.
I'd love to say I have control over that.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
No,
And
she was
that's the way it
explaining
goes.
before this.
Yes.
They're seals; they get to do whatever they want to do. So
Especially at 4 months old. He's being a 4-month-old.
Exactly. That's exactly right. He won't start his formal training until he's weaned, and he'll be about a year at that age. They nurse from mom until that time.
Yeah.
And so right now, mom hopefully is in control. But you know, the public, I tell them, he's either playing or he's napping or he's nursing.
Right.
And so where he is where he is. Most of the time he's out and you can enjoy him.
Zeus is being Zeus.
Yeah. Which luckily is adorable.
A joy.
Adorable.
Shelly, thank you so much for the time and for the access
welcome.
here. If you've not been to the Milwaukee County Zoo Oceans of Fun show, get down here. It is amazing. Good stuff, Shelly. Thank you for the access.
Thanks,
Unprecedented
Shelley.
access. Go to MilwaukeeZoo.org for even more. Oceansoffun.com can help you out there.
Oceansfun.org.
.org as well. Could help you out as well. And somebody, I need a sea lion stuffed animal thing, please.
I'm taking Zeus
Or
home.
I'll take one of these
We're going to
guys.
bring another one out and give you a great big kiss. Can we do that?
Oh.
Yeah, let's go get him. And thank you, Kelly.
Thanks, Kelly.
We can hold
Kelly.
her work.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. Amazing.
All right. Okay, I have a very special guest for you, okay?
All right,
He's
Shell.
an icon here at Oceans of Fun. I'd like you to turn around and meet Slick. Hey,
Oh
Slick,
my
can you
God,
say
look
hello,
at this
please? Slick, how are you?
Hi, Slick.
How are you enjoying the day today? Are you having a good day?
Slick always has a good day. Slick makes all of our days awesome.
I bet.
Yes, he is wonderful.
How big is Slick here?
He's just under 500 pounds.
Oh, you know.
He's not as skinny right now because during the winter he could get up close to 700 pounds.
Oh my
He doesn't
gosh.
look a pound over 450.
Exactly.
He looks
He really
good.
carries it well. Exactly.
And he is the icon here. He kind of
Yep,
runs
he is-
thing here.
He definitely runs things. He is the dominant bull here.
Aw.
He's been in training his entire life, and he is an ambassador teaching the people about animals in the wild and conservation needs. And he, to us, is a great big teddy bear. We base everything we do on our relationships, and I'm going to show you a little bit of that.
Sure.
You can give great big kisses because this is an amazing animal. So, yeah, let's bring him up here. How about a kiss over here first?
Mwah.
You're going to want to get awesome. Another one.
That is awesome. Aww.
There's nothing like a sea lion kiss. I will tell you what.
Hi. Oh, you are Slick.
Slick, now me.
I know we have a lot of them. We have a lot of them.
That is.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I tell you what, we can put him right between us,
Sure.
right here, and we'll talk a little bit more in the interview. If Kelly, you want to come down and
Yeah, come
plant
on
him
over.
here, okay? And then you can see what he feels like. Also, does he look skinny to you? Yeah, I have to move it apart, okay? All right, there's some flippers there coming in. There you go. Just scooch aside because he's coming.
Slick.
Perfect. He's fantastic. So I'm going to ask you not to touch his face, but
Okay.
he's got like 500 other pounds, okay? So you're all in here, all right?
He feels nothing like I would think he would feel like.
Yeah, what did you think he'd feel like?
I thought he would feel a little coarser, maybe a little rougher. He's so smooth.
Very smooth. His fur lies down very close against his body, right? Because it allows him the ability to be very streamlined in the water. They're very
Beautiful.
efficient and effective predators, right? He can eat, on a skinny day, 20 pounds a day, and during the
20
winter,
pounds a day?
close to 30
Oh my
pounds
goodness.
of fish.
Goodness.
Yes, and right now he's eating capelin and herring. You notice he swallows this fish whole?
Yes, he
This
does.
Kelly.
He doesn't chew.
Is that like dogs? They
hold
have
it.
their taste buds down in their throats or something
Well,
like that?
we know
or-
that they kind of can. I'll turn him for you. Good. I know that he kind of can taste food, but I think he goes more on texture than anything else. Good, Slick.
Wow.
Because he swallows quickly, and he likes big fish, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Van, you could almost put your head in his mouth.
Yes and no. No, we will not do that.
Practice
That is not. No, absolutely not.
But he is an absolutely amazing animal. So he's 29.
29 years
29 years old.
And you were saying earlier
29 years
you're
young.
not too sure on lifespans of these animals?
Well, you know what? We don't know exactly because out in the wild, they're typically living 10 to 13 years if you're a male. But that's the result of the environment,
right? In those
We
conditions.
have overfishing of our ocean. There's a lot of pollution. There's oil spills. There's algae blooms that are toxic. There's pollution all over the place. And so it's tough for them. Whereas here within our environment, they've got it.
They've got
They've
doctor care.
Veterinary care. All the fish they can eat. We take excellent care of them. We make sure that we can assist them. They don't have predators. So life is pretty cushy.
And they have fun.
Oh, they
enjoy their lives.
Awesome time. We do a lot of training. You can see that Slick knows a lot of behaviors. They're all on hand signal and vocal cue. And in essence, he knows over 250 different behaviors.
Oh my God.
Kelly is sometimes using her voice, but sometimes just using her hand or her body posture with him. Everything we do is based on positive reinforcement, and to Slick, that means lots of love and back rubs. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
it's what he's known his entire life.
Beautiful.
And so he's all about the positive reinforcement.
So you're gonna let him
Absolutely.
chill down a little, like if that concrete's a little hot for him?
Yeah, let's get him done. Slick's gotta go. See you, Slick. Well, you too can check out Slick, Seuss, and all the other sea lions here at Oceans of Fun at the Milwaukee County Zoo. Just click on to milwaukeezoo.org or oceansoffun.org. Shelley, thank you so much for the access.
You are so
And
welcome.
don't forget to visit Zeus, the little 4-month-old.
Let's see what we can do about getting some footage of him. We'll just try to call him out. He won't come up to us, but we'll see what we can do.
You want to say goodbye, honey?
Bye.
Bye, Slick.
Bye, Slick.
Hey, Slick.
Water, my friend.
So
Expedition Dinosaur, sponsored by Sendik's Food Markets, May 23rd through September 7th at the Milwaukee County Zoo.